working with Nicki Minaj for ESPN, the magazine, on their music issues. How's that been?
No, it's been great. I've obviously, admired her work from afar, as we all have. My whole family are all big Nicki fans. I just think it's fascinating the way that she's been able to create this entire world around what Nicki Minaj is and what she represents for, not just women, but just kids as a whole.
How much is Kobe Bryant a product of the hip-hop culture?
Well, it's been an integral part, in my story. You can go back and listen to whatever song from 1996 that take me to that place where I heard the song. Whether we won the state championship and the Fuji song just so happened to come on as we were celebrating together as a team. So now that takes me back, like hearing it now takes me back to that moment in time, and it's amazing how music can do that.
Your rapping days behind you?
Oh yeah, for sure. One great thing about that though is it really put me in tune with the creative process of things. And I don't write songs anymore. I've written quite a few commercials since that time, but the hip hop writing artist days are well behind me.
If you hear a dope beat that come on, you start freestyling a little bit, even to yourself personally.
For me, it's done with a different purpose now because I wear a different hat. So it's about the creative side of branding. So when the track comes on, I'll use it to put me in kind of an emotional space and see what I could conjure up that maybe I could tie into whatever commercial, whatever campaign, or whatever I'm doing for that upcoming year.
Were you ever tempted to jump in on the control verse and react the way your old coach, Phil Jackson, did?
I'm not surprised Phil responded. Phil's really in tune with everything that's going on around him. He really is. And there's nothing that he enjoys more than talking about the aspects of team cohesiveness and leadership and kind of the spirit of doing things. So that was right in his wheelhouse. I wasn't surprised at all when I spoke to Kendrick about it. He said he was really channeling, his inner Mamba from growing up and watching me play in Los Angeles and California, and kind of that belligerence that I've always played with, and that aggression and competitive nature. And he just wanted to channel the same thing in the music industry. So when I heard it, I knew exactly, the space that he was coming from. It was a familiar tone. We all come from different backgrounds, where Nicki came from and her story is different than mine, but we all have had obstacles in our lives and we chose to overcome them, no matter what. So it's important to communicate that message to the youth. And I obviously have done that in my profession and through sports, but I also think it's a very easy blend to bring music into the fold.